Igor Nagoda with you, and I greet all lovers. Turbojet thrust. In general, friends, I did this thing. Did what you asked me to do. And, by the way, not a bit jelly about it. And I did not put some small turbojet engine with a thrust of 8 kg. Here, as much as 18 kilograms of thrust. This turbine turned up to me quite by accident. And by a happy coincidence. So it turned out that I had money for her. And I bought it, by the way, not without your help. Somehow there was a boom of donations on the channel. And it was at that time that I purchased this impeller. She lay with me, I did not show it, lest you lose interest in my homemade jet engine. Someday I will review this engine. But in this case I decided to surprise you. Do not make any LED videos. Do not shoot any TV series, but immediately show you the most relish, fully finished bike. And today we will protest it. In the meantime, I'll tell you very quickly what I did here. Well, firstly, I put it on these brackets, which I did in the last video, turbojet engine. It is fixed rather rigidly in all planes. Here you can adjust the height by lengthening this bar. I leaned over, made a little upward. Well, you understand, so as not to drive the dust, so to speak. Although I'll show you the dust today. It will be quite epic. As a basis, the most standard is large. It's very cheap, I bought it last year. Well, it still works. A GPS tester is installed so that you can estimate the speed to which you can accelerate. The throttle is here. With this twist you can increase or reduce the thrust as much as 18 kg. Also, a monitor is installed in an easily accessible place to control engine speed and thrust. Well, basically, thrust is shown here from 0 to 100%. It is also very important that you can monitor the temperature so as not to overheat the turbojet engine. Found a shadow, you can try to make the first launch. Shadow in order to somehow see the flame. Everything is already connected. It starts up very simply, like this, 1, 2, 3. Everything, friends, the start has gone. I watch what is happening on the monitor. Written, ignition on. We are waiting, the impeller should start. It can be seen, smoke has gone. It can be seen that something is burning there. The fuel has gone. Fine. About, so you can and fry. Let's see what's here. Burnout. R up. 250 degrees. Temperature 622 degrees. Everything works fine. It can be seen that the impeller is red. Jamming is also very easy, once and for all. The engine is muffled, now it will be cooled. This is how all engines of this type are arranged. By the way, today on the street, the Ministry of Emergency Situations promised 42 degrees. Well, I am not sure there will be that many, but there are already 35. It's just tough, friends. The sun is beating down so hard, just unimaginable. Going further through the systems. A pump is hidden here. Here they are all pipelines. Valve, it's all connections. This is a supply tank. Well, I don't know yet if I will use it. On an ongoing basis, well see. This is the brain of the engine. Everything is connected here. The pump, all the sensors, the power is supplied. With the help of this thing, you can pump the fuel system. Well, this is a battery for the promotion and power of the turbojet engine. There is also an additional battery here. Here it is, a small one. Installed to power the receiver of radio equipment. Well, either this servo tester. Well, the most important thing, friends. You don't see the tank here, because the tank is in my backpack. Such an interesting jet is great, friends. Well, now the promised dusting of this grate. In order to have an idea of what 18 kilograms of thrust is, I want to do a dust test. Well, the heat has gone, wait, I'll test it. What is the power here? Ha ha ha. Well, I just dusted everything here, cleaned it up. All the way, all the dust flew over there. Pay attention to which pebbles. How is it all clean here? And the turbine lifts the bike along with it, along with the fuel. The next step is on the landfill. We will test this bike for speed performance. Butter is very thin. Specialized. This self-made tank device will act as a tank. Well, we refuel. Loaded. We are going to do the first speed tests. Bellic entered entirely, did not have to disassemble it. Let's go to the fields, try to hold the turbine by the udder. We took a fire extinguisher, now we have everything according to feng shui. Everything is as it should be. I put on glasses so that my eyes do not dry out. And I want to make a test drive without a turbine. See to what speed I can accelerate. Well, here speed will be shown here. Go. Speed 5 kilometers h, 10. 20. 'Well, in principle, friends, I managed to accelerate to 39 kilometers h. Let's see how it will be with the turbine. Putting the tank into my backpack. With 3 hands. Only the tubes remain. I connected my bike to my backpack. Now, of course, you need to put it on and start launching. To do this, turn on the power. A thing that replaces radio control. Now you need to pump fuel from the tank to the engine. We bleed what was in the hoses to begin with. The system is fully upgraded. The handle is here, here, and here. That's it. Phew, friends, it was super tough. I hope you saw how fast. In my opinion, it was under 60 kilometers h. Craving crazy, the road ended very quickly. I turned off the engine out of fear. I just thought everything. Capits, damn it. Well, now we need to restart it. 18 kilograms deadlift is no joke, I'll tell you. I am just shaking, it was just some kind of tin. In general, now I am making another start. And we will try to accelerate further. Well, I hope you saw this speed. Phew, guys, it's all about garlic. I hope you've seen. I managed to accelerate to 72 kilometers h on a bike. Although with the pedals I could only accelerate to 40, they're 39. 37 km/h. It looks like fuel has run out. Here's how much fuel is left. Just a little bit on the bottom. Just imagine if this turbojet engine accelerated the bike to 72 kilometers h. And this, I can tell you, is far from the limit. Then you can imagine how much you can accelerate the plane. It's just scary to imagine. This whole thing, instead of with me, weighed about 100 kilograms, it turns out. But nevertheless, the acceleration is noticeable. I even tried to shoot the acceleration from the spot. It is quite noticeably added after the 72s. It continued to grow. It's just that the track is already over. You have no idea how dumb it was to brake from this speed on a bike. I slowed down with ordinary rubber bands. The discs are warm, the tires are warm. The engine is hot. Well, friends, the tests are over. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really look forward to your comments. And most importantly, your suggestions about how else can you use this great. Hope you like this video. Well, that's all for me. Thank you all for your attention, and bye to everyone.